This explosion better be spectacular. It better be worth it. Okay. I've returned. Oh, okay. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Here it is. But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Coming right up.
Well,
One miracle.
go on.
Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks, so I can expose the power cell. It's working!
Nothing's exploding.
Not yet. Hang on. I think I was supposed to be hitting up there. There we go.
This isn't gonna work.
Well, isn't this impressive? 2 children playing siege. I hope they haven't hurt the bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves. And leave this poor mountain alone.
No.
This is your last
Fuck this
chance,
mountain.
Takote. You can still answer Hikaru's call.
This is your last chance. You have it backwards. Leave this place, Savage, now. And take this cripple with you.
Fuck this mountain.
What have you done?
Can't hide behind the wall anymore, Takote. Now you have to join Hikaru.
Never. Never. We will rebuild it. Immediately.
You are not safe. The bulwark couldn't protect you from a single cannon, let alone an army of machines.
Also, there's plenty of machines that have wings.
The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regalo with your chief. You decreed that no challengers would be sent, while the clan remained safe behind the bulwark. So send them now. Unless your word means nothing.
Send them.
I didn't hear you.
Send the challengers.
I look forward to seeing the Sky Clan's colors in the arena.
Nicely done, Marshal.
Well, now I'd like my apology.
What's gonna happen to this place?
They'll have to live without their wall. But that's better than living apart from the tribe, as pawns in Takote's foolish schemes. If you want to check up on them, talk to Jera, the chaplain of the clan. If anyone needs help up there, she'll know.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I'll take my leave then. I need to report to Hikaru.
I'll see you at the Kulrut.
Good.
Apology?
We may need another miracle there as well.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Maybe I should go up there, see if everyone's alright.
Skill points.
And find this chaplain, Gara.
The lift's still working?
Might
Alright.
also be a good idea to resupply before I head back out.
Three skill points. What was that working on? Infiltrator, right? I wanted to get... Where's, oh, double notch. It's down here. That's 3? I have 3. Perfect. So now we have double notch for this. For a sniper bow, snipe shot, whatever it's called. Pick me up. Oh man, look at all the side quests up here. Hello.
You made a big impact at the bulwark.
Yeah, is that a pun? Yeah, I did buy that. I am pretty poor now, actually.
Next time, come bulwark, Outlander.
Anything I can upgrade? I can upgrade the pyro bow. Back stack webbing, but I can get at least one. The audio popping, why? I'm gonna have to get around to looking for a new capture card at some point. What do you need? Skydrift or Razortail? That's fine for now. I did this pit, right?
Will you trade today?
We'll get some quests then.
Can you bell
You up here?
discipline, focus, victory? Can you fell Regala as easily as the bulwark, Outlander?
There you are.
I don't care what you say. She flew.
Then we must do so in battle. Were you there?
I saw it all in the distance.
She fought well, I will give you that.
She fought well? Ha! She was the first of her kind.
Can I ask what you're arguing about?
Oh, Sariva won't let it rest. She insists our comrade Farika flew on the wings of the 10. But I say, hanging on to a Stormbird for dear life isn't the same.
A Tanakh rode a Stormbird?
She went up in the air. But road is a strong word.
Ha! You admit it.
You're talking about her like she's no longer around.
She's not. After she grabbed onto the machine, it flew off with her to that mountaintop.
The Stormbird still circles the peak, but we never saw Farika again.
That's sad. What a way to go.
I'll say. A shame no one can reach that mountaintop. She was a great soldier with armor to match, and it serves no one lying up there.
Armor.
I'm a pretty good climber.
No doubt, but unless you want to try what Farika did, there's no realistic way to get up there.
For now.
I'm telling you, she flew.
Still doesn't...
So the Wings of the 10 has been completed. Okay. Doesn't do me much good right now.
My brother will make it.
Question marks in here still too. Dire. No new dies, doesn't look like. Apparently I have to get to, what's it called? Spear something. Apparently their big main city to get the dyeing done. Or the face paint done.
Want to reclaim our honor? Then we must. The Outlander
Kind of weird since I've been,
must join Kulrut.
eating dyes for quite a while now.
What's going on here?
The wall breaker.
The wall breaker.
Jekka's brother here went off to get himself killed.
He'll finish the climb. I know it.
Not likely.
My brother Pento left to climb the March of the 10, to get his soldier's mark. They were supposed to be done by now, but he's not back yet.
Jekka, Lataka, to your training, now!
Your brother should have stuck to his cleaning duties.
Would you mind checking up on the march? If I leave, my squad leader will kick my ass. And I don't want anyone thinking I'm worried about my brother making the climb. Because I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
You can't miss the path markers. They're by the waterfall west of here.
If I head that way, I'll see what's going on.
Thank you.
No slacking, soldier!
I'm coming, I'm coming. Pento, you better stay safe.
Good use of this.
Wait, no, there's a face painter here. Look at this quest over here first.
Ah, she who shakes the mountain return.
Are you Chaplain Jera? Kotallo said I should talk to you, to see if you need help.
Bold move, Wallbreaker, burying Tekote's pride beneath the bulwark's rubble.
I was just...
At ease. Many in the clan agree with you, and Marshal Kotallo was right to send you to me. There is something you can help with. A few of our soldiers followed him to the embassy at Barren Light, against Tekote's orders.
Right. I remember Kotallo showed up last, with only a few representatives from the Sky Clan.
When those soldiers returned home, Tekote reassigned them to an old watchtower, one we had abandoned to the machines. He insisted that with war brewing it must be reclaimed, but those soldiers are serving no one out there. If, however, they were to return by request of Hikaro's champion, Tekote wouldn't have the backing to deny them, especially when their chaplain supports their return.
Tell a few soldiers to come home and give Tekote another black eye? Sounds easy enough.
Go to the cold rushes, a long stretch to the west. The watchtower stands beside the falls. Speak to Kiva there, the squad's leader. Good luck.
This does seem simple enough, so I doubt it's going to be simple.
The Outlander has shown us. Guess Tekote should choose his words.
Only one way up the cliff here. Go get our face painted.
The Outlander has shown us.
Yes, the Outlander, that's me. Do you have anything? I think I checked you already. Nothing I really cared about.
Are you sure I can't tempt you? Your blade be bright.
Gotta be all the way up top here.
The commander doesn't want you in his quarters.
What? No. What with the face paint?
Can you fell guess Tekote should choose.
Over here, maybe?
Guess Tekote should choose his words.
You do me honor.
There we go, okay.
The Outlander has shown us.
Okay, Nora. Asurum. Banuk. Paru. Nice. Perja. Noth Conqueror. I like the Utaro ones. Nothrum's not bad too. This is purple though. They're also all common rarities, so I assume we'll get some cooler ones later on. Give me the purple. The purple. Let's go see if I can dye our armor to match. The Outlander. The Outlander. No, not you.
Look
Where's
again
the...
next time he's passing.
There.
Wouldn't be on the ground.
Guess Dakota, you're brave to show your face. You're brave to show your face.
You're brave to show your face. Alright. Ink, not purple, unfortunately. Got a lot of pink in it, too. I don't have anything against pink, but not gonna go too well with my purple. That's not bad, actually.
Turn to me another time.
I'll just wait. We're probably gonna be upgrading armors here pretty soon, anyways. I guess. This one. What does that have the like a quest marker over it? So let's head over and get these done. Actually, oh, that's Demeter out there. Kind of close. So this is that halberd I couldn't, or tonic I couldn't get up, right? No, that was this one. It's got that little lock symbol. The other one's way over there. So I guess we can check that one while we're over there. Make a loop around here. Then we're heading back to the Grove.
Stay focused. Follow through. Take it to the melee phase.
I don't need your lift. Guess this is the path. Not much of a path, but... Alright, Sparky. Let's go, bud. Fortress state. The rebel outpost up ahead. I guess this is just another watchtower.
Stay here. Rebels. I need to get rid of their leader.
Rebel
Maybe they'll make us
Fireclaw.
a retreat.
Well, that seems terrible. They're getting bigger and bigger creatures.
And these Fireclaws are terrorizing the Forbidden West, too.
Hey, bud. Stomp, stomp. Stomp, stomp. Go up on that side. There's the leader. I'd like to get in and do damage before I have to fight this thing.
I'm going to freeze. Solid.
I want a blast paste, right? Oh, that costs so much machine muscle I can't use.
Rain too? What did I do to deserve this?
Other than the fire call, there's not really too much going on here.
You could fire at anyone traveling down the mountain from this spot.
That's a bird.
Set up here.
Should be able to stealth a lot of these guys down.
How's your day? Well, I lost my toes to frostbite. Thanks for asking.
Huh. Lost your toe to frostbite. You don't lose more than your toe. Before the day's over.
Sure, yeah. Throw in a little rain, why don't ya?
Nah, it's not rain, it's snowing. That other one over there. Come on. Yeah, you're facing away. Oh, they didn't kill you. That's, Oh, that's a little scary. Well, you don't really care about fire, do you? No, no, no. Oh, your head's exposed now.
We can finish her!
Let me, drink. That's fucking hurt. I think I'm a little underleveled. Doing? Poisoned me. to fight. God, she did so much damage. I'm definitely a little underleveled for this. Holy shit. Okay. It was a bad sign when my stealth strike did not kill. Maybe. We should go something else first. I mean, I could probably get through that eventually, but... After spending like an hour on that elephant, I'm not super crazy about that. I guess I can go do this. Probably less difficult.
Judging by these markers, that climbing trail Jekka talked about must be nearby. I should check up on her brother while I'm here.
There's purple. Ah, here.
Take this to a dyer later. Most Noct look wounded. What happened?
So...
That person looks like they're in charge. I should talk to them.
Wallbreaker. If you've come to witness the march
How do you
of
know
the
I'm the
10,
wallbreaker already? He
you're
travels
out of luck.
fast, apparently.
Actually, I came looking for someone called Pento.
Pento? That poor scab was as good as dead even before the storm hit.
You're out of line, soldier.
What's he talking about?
The kid you're looking for is still up on the mountain, along with 2 others. Pento was the only one who decided to break tradition and climb without a partner. His odds aren't good. I'm sorry to say they never were to begin with. As far as being Tanak goes, he's got most of it backwards.
So what? You're all just waiting here? Shouldn't you be calling for help?
Couldn't find anyone in that storm, even if we wanted to. Those kids are at the mercy of the mountain now.
We'll see about that. But first, a couple of questions. Why is everyone so sure this Pento can't climb that mountain?
Our people are soldiers. We respect strength and agility. Pento has neither. Never has. He's been stuck on cleaning duty since he was a child. Yet he decided to undergo our clan's most difficult
Yeah, because I'm
trial
sure he
on
doesn't
his
want
own.
cleaning duty anymore.
You think he's crazy for trying?
I'm not a fan of that word. When I chose to wear a woman's armor, people called me crazy too. I guess Pento just feels like he has to prove himself, to show who he really is. I understand, believe me. But that climb is hard enough, even without a storm.
What is this march you mentioned?
This is one of the toughest slopes in Sky Clan territory. It's said that the 10 climbed this mountain in pairs during their war against machines. Our people partner up to earn their soldiers' marks by following in the Old One's footsteps and retrieving the Blood Crest, a flower that grows on the summit. Until Pento, that is. He insisted on climbing on his own.
You mean no one wanted to climb up with him?
I tried to stop him, but there were technically no rules against it, so I let him pass.
That sounds familiar. The Nora have a similar ritual. No one wanted me in that one either.
Their mistake, I presume.
Yep.
Yep.
I could try following the path up the mountain. See if I can find Pento. You said there were 2 other climbers missing as well?
just one. The other is right there. Zika!
Rocco and I, we were climbing back down. There was an avalanche. We got separated. I couldn't see anything.
Someone's gotta go up there.
You can barely see your own feet in that storm.
Except I don't need to. I'll be back. Follow the markers. They'll lead me to the start. I bet a cook can do something with this.
New foods. Oh, blast paste, thank God. I need one more. I have to buy some of that eventually, I think. Yellow. Ancient sculpture. Okay, this really didn't seem that bad so far.
I'm on the right track.
The cache is up here.
I'm so cold.
You want some of this?
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Oh, stalker.
That's not
I think that's what they were called. Oh. Okay, still underleveled. Jesus. I gotta do some side quests or something. Oh god, I'm all the way back here. Let's not go into melee at this time.
Markers.
Like one more cache up here.
I'm
Yeah.
on the right track. Sounds like someone's putting up a fight. It's not needs help.
Why me? There you go. Stop it. Stop it. Stop!
Relief.
No. This is my rock. I think I shot his cannon off. Which is why he's just doing that shitty attack. It does just walk through those mines, that's fine. Hey, bud. They are called stalkers. But where are we going? Wait. Wait.
You okay?
Not really, but I'll live.
Your
Same.
climbing partner, she said you got separated during an avalanche?
My partner? Yeah. The avalanche caught us off guard. Swept me up like a twig. I was sure I was a goner. Then someone grabbed hold of me and pulled me out. It was Penta. He risked his life for me.
Did you see where he went?
Up that cliff behind you. Said he was gonna finish the climb. I told him it was suicide, but he wouldn't listen.
Can you make it back down on your own?
Yes. You're not going after him, are you?
Go. Get back to Wakata before the storm gets any worse.
May the Ten be with you.
I have to find Pento before he gets himself killed.
I mean, it seems like he's doing alright. All things considered. Oh, data point. Captain Surio, JTF-10, 3rd Squad. When the hell did the feds decide to let those G-Sin rust buckets fire off live artillery rounds? Guess they realized their non-lethal solution didn't solve a damn thing. Hodgins think I can get a further signal up the mountain, calling the big guns. Feds want to play hardball. JTF will light up those drones like it's 4th of July. Problem is, his leg is in bad shape. Gonna be tough hauling him up this rock.
Just what I needed.
I don't think I can take us up the mountain, though. Where's handholds? Here they are. Come on, get up there.
I should use my focus to pick up Pento's trail. Those must be Pento's tracks. Let's hope I can catch up to him. It looks like the avalanche destroyed most of the climbing path. The missing soldier must have climbed up this way. Dyer can make use of this. Pento made it past here. The path must have collapsed after him. Maybe I can glide across.
Down there? Oh, up there, I guess. Okay. That's... not what I was trying to do. Circle. It's very awkward because I can't change my camera. There we go.
I should be able to pick up Pento's tracks again.
Why is the music so dramatic? Oh. Probably whatever that is. Need that. Oh, let go. There's a...
Get out of my way!
Let's hope that's Pento.
You're not a stalker, at least.
Looks like he could use some help.
Who's there?
A friend!
Hey, bud. Wait, that didn't... isn't where I want that to go. Come on, right in the dick. Right in the glowing purple dick. Wow. Hey, bud. Where you going? Whoop. That one's shredded. Bye. A lot of damage. Man, the NPCs actually do like an okay amount of damage in this. Okay. Oh, I got like EMP'd or something. Can't use my focus. Radar pod. Repair pod. And focus again. Hello.
Do I know you?
Wakata sent me. We need to get off this mountain, now.
No. I'm not going back there as a failure. I am getting that flower no matter what.
You get that flower.
I know what it's like when your tribe looks down on you, but you—
Then you understand why I'm either gonna get to the top of this mountain or die on it. Thank you. What are you doing?
This climb is meant to be done by 2 people, right? I'll be your partner.
I'll follow your lead.
Attaboy.
Here. Should be useful.
Looks like the trail carries on here.
The berries.
You know my name, but I don't think I've caught yours.
It's Aloy.
This is here if you need it. You sure you want to involve yourself with the Bulwark's biggest loser, Aloy?
I like to make my own judgments about people.
You know, it's not like everyone can be born with a sword glued to their hand, but apparently that's what it takes to be Tanacht. This is my one shot at proving everyone wrong.
Well,
what was that?
Sounds like you're a— I don't know.
Maybe it's just the wind.
I hope so.
Yeah, just the wind.
It's a dead end.
There's a climbing spike left over from the original path. Not that it's of much use right now. Sorry. That was amazing!
Thank you.
I'll knock this tree down! It should let us reach the I'll knock this tree down!
I'll knock this tree down.
It should let us reach the climbing path!
You won't hear me complaining.
Get out of there, Ellie. Gotta take a breather. Hodgins is in agony. Still can't get a signal. Fed drones are doing flyovers. Hopefully these trees will give us some cover. We're gonna have to keep climbing. Told Hodgins he better not give up on me. As incentive, I made him a bet. $1,000 against his precious Wayfarers in the championship tonight. They're 30-point favorites, so all he has to do is make it to the top, and he can lord it over me for the rest of his life. That ought to keep him going. Generous supply cash.
We should be able to jump onto that climbing path from the tree.
Yeah. Should be.
That's some climbing gear you've got.
Thanks. It's time to start climbing.
That doesn't sound like any storm wind I've ever heard.
Almost there.
Monka.
This is it.
I can't believe we actually made it.
Let's get to that summit then.
I'm gonna keep grabbing these because, oh, I've aggroed the thing. Is it a bear? It is a bear. Hey, bud. Whoa, you did not give a shit about that rock.
Frost Claw! Just what we need.
We can handle it.
Oh, this is a frost boy. Ow. Stop. Stop. You don't like fire then. There we go. Stuck on something. Boy, I don't... Yeah, I'm stuck on all this ice. Don't really do much damage to him. Okay, it's time. Start shredding this armor. I wish they would just give me the fucking ammo because I can't see it on the ground ever. Are you on fire? Ah, you're on fire. That was a good hit. Wait, there was fire arrows. Nice little crit there. There we go, got his chest piece. Okay, easy there, bud. Some more sharp shot. Oh, God damn it. Oh, he's done. He's done. Big hit to the mouth. Missed. Oh, no. I don't know what bits he has for weak points left, so. Get stuck, don't get stuck. Oh, my berries. Please. Really need those. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get another fire proc on him before he goes down. There we go. Whew.
We got it. Come on.
Put those
This
berries
way,
up.
Aloy.
Hang on, give me a second, Jesus.
Wait up!
Reload speed. Sounds useful. He did give me quite a bit of ammo during that fight, so that's good, I suppose. Fire arrows. Why is this climbable? More goodies in here? I think this actually needs to come down. This wall here. Did he go up already? Yeah, I guess he went up already. Well, the storm's over now. It's the flower. I assume for dyes for me. And yeah, reputation for the kid.
Can make an interesting color for my armor.
Your flower,
Storm.
kid.
It's easing up. So, how does it feel to make rank?
Pretty great, actually. This means everything to me.
You know, even if you go back with that, it doesn't mean they'll treat you any different.
Honestly, I think I just need to prove to myself I could do this. You should go back. Let the others know I'm okay. I'd like to take a moment, if you don't mind. I'll be right behind you.
Of course.
Thank you.
I can probably reach the bottom of the trail faster if I use my shield wing.
Yeah, probably.
Get a nice view, too.
Got a good snowboarding slope here, even. What's up here? Oh, that's something. Maybe.
Looks like it's holding up.
Let's see. Tremor Tusk site. Don't like that. Wait, what's this? Oh, I must have it selected for, yeah, I need the sack webbing for some upgrade or something.
Everything looks so peaceful now that the storm has passed.
Nothing here? Oh, there's the Tremor Tusk. On this frozen lake. Or that. That's in the mountain. Filter across.
Well,
Oh,
it seems
okay.
quieter when it snows.
Also do a little scouting while we're up here. We'll not be fighting that Tremor Tusk sometime. I had enough Tremor Tusk for a few play sessions here.
A lot of debris. What happened here? Better take a closer look.
Moderate valuables. I need to get blaze. I have more blast space right here. Am I capped on it? This. I guess I'm full now. I don't know where I got all that from. Wait, no. Square restock. There we go. Good inventory management button. Oh. That was loud. Okay, I can upgrade this, finally. I actually want to equip that. Now that it's upgraded a bit. Gauntlets. Down there for now, and weapons reload speed. Yeah, that I think will be better, and then the sharp shot bow. Yeah, reload speed. You don't have a coil on you yet. A little more fire damage. Damage on concentration was probably really good for sharp shot. Get fire for now. Percent damage. So it's like 7 or 8. I don't know if that's worth it. Yeah, let's just stick with the reload speed, and I'm kind of curious how much of an impact that has.
Wonder what merchant will trade for this.
Wait. Can I upgrade my thing even more now? I need more green shine stuff. Filter. Can I filter, like, equipped? Apparently not. What else do I need? I need a cluster. 3 fragments, not a chunk. I don't know what the chunk is used for then. Okay. I'm not sure where the entrance to this is. I'm gonna kind of get myself down and around here, and then probably fast travel. Was there a fire next to that? Here's a pretty close fire. Alright. I'm gonna go this way past the tremor tusk, right? Yeah. Ideally past the tremor tusk. What level are you? Far away.
Could freeze that machine.
5. It's the same level the other one was, so. Oh, it's the fucking maelstrom over here. Not storming. Where's this golden bloom? No. Pale bloom.
This pigment would work well on armor.
There's something over there. Machine in that wall. Lost Rider. Raptors. Fire or there. There's a lot of like machine bits up there and carvings and markings. The fang horn. We're actually like heading towards the grove. I feel like there's got to be something up over here though. The data point. Planning a US-China move. When the jobs are gone, but the work's not done, perhaps time to relocate at convey away. We know starting out in a different country is stressful without worrying how your belongings will get there. That's why Convey Away offers a full automated service. With every item individually tagged, processed, and packaged, we guarantee no breakages. After all, you might have lost your job to automation, but that's no reason to lose your belongings too. When you want the move to be smooth, trust Convey Away. Okay. Yes, more golden bloom. I don't want to see the full HUD game, thank you. That's more dies.
I'll save this for a dyer.
What is that? Slaughter spine. That doesn't sound pleasant. What a name. I guess we're gonna go east now. I really want to try and go past that thing. The other path is way over there. Whatever. Can't be that bad.
A drone. Must be part of Cyclops.
Retrieve the drone.
If I can get its data, I can reconnect it with the dome back at the base. But how to get up there?
Also a storm wing up here. Is it moving around? Oh no, there it is. I say I have to shoot it down, probably.
Maybe I can climb something to jump onto the drone.
Jump onto the drone up here, maybe? See if I miss, though. Not great.
Machine's weak against frost.
It's not a great spot to land. Oh, it's fine. 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 Nobody saw anything. Up, 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 up. I think maybe if I glided earlier. I'm not sure. I pressed glide kind of late, so maybe if I glide earlier. I don't know if I can just shoot it, but she said to jump on top of it, so that's what we're gonna try and do. This is gonna be poor timing.
Going down.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. I don't have any prompts or anything. What's the quest today? Dinner collectibles, right? How do I retreat? I'm gonna try and shoot it this time.
Careful now.
I mean, shooting is my first instinct. Shoot it down, then, you know, grab it, and you're good to go. What? Stop hacking me. No, it has a shield. Maybe I can't glide. I just have to jump straight on it. You, fuck off. Stop hacking me. If this doesn't work, I'm leaving. God, stop. Asshole. Alright, here goes nothing. Nope.
Oh, that helps.
I don't know what to do then. Sounds bad back there. Oh, it's not that bad. Surely I've lost you by now. The music, it's so dramatic. So dramatic for nothing.
You can get a strong color on this.
Let's down this way. Doesn't really look like it. Berkey, come here. Down here on the path. Oh, come on, come on, get up there. Get up there. Come on, you can do it. There we go. There we go. Not much of a path. Nothing else down here, just loops back to the grove. Oh, sorry, bird. Let's go over to this fire and then fast travel back over and turn that quest in. whole lot of nothing up there, really. Where was the handhold? It was over here to the left, right? I thought it was like right here. Back farther. Where? Hello? There it is.
Aloy, you have any news?
Please. I need to
Could I
know
get
what
up the
happened
cliff
to my brother.
first?
Useful for making dyes.
Useful for making dyes.
I should be reaching the bottom of the trail soon. Pinto can't be far
Yeah,
behind.
the bottom of the trail. Yep. I mean, technically.
Aloy,
Hey, behind you.
return alone.
Where is he?
He's my brother.
You can't go crying like that, Jekka. You're the sister of a proper soldier now.
Bento!
Ow! I bring you the blood crest as proof of my march.
And with my blessing, you join our ranks. May you find your path on the wings of the Ten.
You've got to be kidding me. Him? A soldier? Please. Flower or no flower, we all know all he'll ever be good for is cleaning everyone's shit.
I think we're done here.
Yeah, earn some rep. Fuck him up.
Better put some snow on that, or it'll bruise. Thanks for saving my life. Maybe when I get my old soldier's mark, we can fight in the same squad. Give me a chance to return the favor.
He's cute.
Go on. I'll catch up. Here. Something to commemorate our climb. May the Ten always grant you victory, Aloy.
I'll see you around, Pinto.
Skill points. Level 19. I don't know what he actually gave me. Face paint? Did you give me face paint? I don't know how that works. No. Alright, 3 points. Power shot seems good. Same time. Really gotta be level 3 to be any good. We're all the way down here now. Cover health when using a silent strike, meh. That's kind of cool, but it's probably gonna be a bitch to aim sleep the other one. Okay, that seems really good too, actually. Heartbreaking is so important. I go back up this way. And +3 to get that. Oh wait, I already had this unlocked. Did I? I did, huh? Oh well. I might swap to that when I get it leveled up. Alright, and then, I'm gonna go back to the Grove.
Going down.
Hello. Oh, you have loot up here for me. I guess we're probably gonna work on some side stuff. Like, these are all pretty low level. And some of these are just going back to, Riverham. I have to go back to Chain Scrape, I think. Get some levels going. Go do this first.
She's with us. Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Akaro and Marshal Katalo await you within.
The Kulrut should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaro's throne. And Ether.
Outlander, the Chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
Thank you. Ears. I need to listen back to the stream one of these times and see how bad that really sounds. It reminds me of the Twitch noise.
This must lead to the arena.
But I think they finally fixed. I haven't heard it in a few years at least, so.
It's another part of the ruins. Turned into a fighting ring.
Look at them all. They know a battle is coming.
Hello, gentlemen.
Regala can try all she likes. We'll crush her.
I hope you're right, Marshal. Aloy. It seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heel. Literally.
Katalo helped.
Yes. Tekote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the Kulrut is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regala will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Katalo.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the Kulrut with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. you will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the Kulrut begins, you must see it through.
The grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the 10. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice?
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the Kulrut where they fell.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes. They renounced the clan that birthed them and pledged them they enforce my and stand without
Already
them.
heard this one.
I know where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
Yeah.
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done. There's armor in that chest. Take it. It might prove useful.
Armor. Purple armor.
Good. May it keep you safe.
Commercial. Heavy weapon plus, stealth tear, low health regen. The defenses were good. Dark. I think it's plasma. It's called. Really bad lightning though. Maybe when I upgrade it, but I'll stick with what I have. I do not want to be on retrieve the drone anymore. There's no workbench or anything here, is there? Yeah, it should be fine.
Blood and steel shall mix today. And victory buys a place in history.
Oh, here it is. Okay. What do you need to upgrade? Upgrade doesn't give it that much. Next one gives it low health defense and increased stealth tear. Okay. There's a built-in weave as well, not just a slot. Got quite a few traps already.
You're watching. It's your hand that made
The
this
title
happen,
Marshal
Outlander.
must be earned.
Today
with
will be a
courage.
great victory. Gala's coming for
I hear one of the Sky Clan.
Holy shit, shut up. Everyone shut up.
Mr. Cote, I thought
Your blade.
Look, comrade. Chief's champion. What an honor.
Hey, bud.
Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you. Hekarro's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
They get some time to put some traps down and shit.
And look, we are not alone in this fight.
Hello. Oh, she's up here.
Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed.
Those some lady salutes.
Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the Kulrut from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine.
Oh, maybe I don't need traps. Maybe I just have big guns.
Have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Thunder! The Kulrut is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named martial. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
There's a rumbling in the jungle.
Here they come!
Hold them back!
Hold.
Defend the Kulrut!
Oh, Jesus. Ow. Oh, there's a big boy coming. Just do this for the time being. Ow. Could you stop? It's unlocking me for like 2 seconds. Could you stop? Bye, bitch. Yeah, you're next. Fuck you. almost out of ammo. I don't care. I just want those assholes dead. Wow, that does so much damage to you. You're a big boy. Alright, on to the next one. That one's out. Could actually do this again. Getting a ton of valor just from shooting these guys, the heavies.
That can't be all of them.
There. What is that?
I don't know. Hold the defenses! Go!
Hold. Tremors up in here. Oh, it's a snake.
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire!
Yeah, take the rock, bitch.
That's right, over here, you big worm!
A worm is a snake.
Stay down and catch Valhalla. Hopefully the Demox will fire a few shots from that ballista.
I'm in position. Let's bring this
don't even know where the ballista actually is. Oh, that up there, okay. I don't want to be here anymore. Ow. Yes, please fire. Is there firing happening? Oh, you're missing. Please, not the poison. You can get one of these.
Lining up the shot.
That's electric.
Firing.
I need berries. Oh, you whiffed that one completely. I saw that. Stunned. Actually, it. Little monster hunter techniques there. Stagger and then throw explosive barrels at its feet. Shit. Faster than I thought it would be. Gotta refill my berries. Boy. No, it's not particularly steady right now. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Fuck you. What are you doing? Put it down. Why didn't you put the trap down? Bitch. Oh, Get up, Aloy, get up. Drink your potion. I'm actually glad I accidentally used that potion now.
Much better.
God damn it. Fucking stun locked by that. You were killed by a Slither Fang. Thanks. Game.
Hopefully the Tenno can fire some shots from the ballista.
You can jump it. My accuracy.
I'm in position. Let's bring this thing down.
Missed.
Ah!
Throw this thing. Work against you. I don't even know entirely what it does. It's very slow though.
Hold on, champion. We're reloading.
Looks like it kind of pierces.
Keep going.
Taking the shot. Ah! Got it. Hold on, champion. We're reloading. Ah!
Shit. Can I slide through here, please? Nope, sure can't.
Taking the shot.
This was going so much better last run. Please. Just the mouth. Cheeky little crit there. Blew my trap up. I don't know what that attack was. He had like an AoE pulse around him.
Hopefully the Tenno can fire a few shots from that ballista.
just realized arrows curve in the direction you're moving. I think. Damn, that didn't grift. You bitch. My ears. I get another one? Ow. I can get 3 critical strikes off. That's actually like the same as a setting up a trap. Oh, okay. I was at full health, wasn't I?
To Regala. Hopefully the Denok will find a few shots in that ballista. I don't wanna be in here. I don't know if those are even worth using. I was gonna go for another one of those. Please, let me out.
Keep up the tension!
Okay, better.
Here goes nothing!
Oh, expose that little coil there. know if that's gonna do anything good, but it is exposed now. I can't. Really? That's fine. Give me some of this. Please stop deafening me. Very unpleasant for my ears in real life as well. Bitch. Excuse me. I popped it off, whatever it was. So early. Hello. Got him. That bit I shot off you. There we go, my bit. I returned for that.
I'll put these in my pack.
When he burrowed one of those times, he's seen it flying somewhere. Hopefully not, like, in this debris over here. I don't know, or maybe into space. I worked hard for that bit. How do I get up? Oh, you made a little path over here, isn't that nice of you? Very kind.
Champion, get to the chief!
Yeah, fuck that guy first. Fuck is the throne room from here? This way? Well, this is the arena. Have to go up again? Ah, over here. There we go. Was not particularly obvious. Brace. Come on, Chief, you got this. Coward.
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hikaru will be run red.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels.
Everybody gets promotion.
Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
is this place? There. That console.
Goodman. WTH Perkins. Zeta corrupted every partition in the cluster without telling me again. We have had power surges all over the place, including one in the main building at 8:31. Right when Director Kadori was heading out for the night. The Gold Mountain Hollow lit up from total darkness right as she walked by, and it scared the living shitballs out of her. She was pissed, dude. What are you trying to do? Get us all data redacted. God damn it, Perkins.
Come on, Ether. Time to go home. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Ether subordinate function to original code.
Gotta take him to Mom.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the Ten are now clear to us. Here, this must be the vision that Chief Icaro saw years ago. All of the visions are changed, and this one just arrived.
That was the letter. I'm coming.
Please, Aloy. Come here. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Icaro.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Icaro needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
Not coming back to my super cool underground base.
Zoe. There's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Welcome to the squad.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
I'll see you at training later.
All right. I need to get Ether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
Let every blade win honor today.
Don't even bother. Join JTF-10 for a covert operation deep within the rainforest. Whether at home or abroad, JTF-10 protected assets.
If they can't face
critical
these
to the
machines,
insurrection.
they're not worthy to be
Deep in the
marshals.
jungle, concealed
The
by
10 would
muddy
take
darkness,
pride in this day.
They laid their traps for their enemies.
Honor and strength.
May your name be honored at the Grove.
Alright, I don't really care to watch all of those, but I will take these quests though.
Blood of the 10, Aloy. Regala denied. The truth of the visions revealed. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Well, thanks to you, the chief still lives. And hope remains. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. I need a favor. A personal one. My grandson, Kavo. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regala's remaining forces.
He was taken prisoner.
No. He joined them willingly. Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their skin with distinguished deeds. I must search for him. Convince him to come home. Chief Hekarro cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade is alone in this. Unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask after all you've done for us. But Kavo is the last of my blood.
What made Kavo join Regala's rebellion?
For some, Regala represents a chance of vengeance against the Karja. During the Red Raids, it wasn't easy to turn the clans back at Barren Light. Many wanted to pursue the Karja all the way to Meridian.
So when Regala attacked the embassy, they took it as a call to arms.
Yes. But others, the young especially, care only about the glory they think they'll earn by hunting an age-old enemy. As for Kavo, it was probably a bit of both. And a youthful desire for a cause to get the blood burning. Nothing I said could stop him.
So if Kavo didn't listen to you when he joined the rebels, what makes you think he will now?
Kavo was too young to fight during the Red Raids. War was a stranger to him. But he must have experienced the suffering it brings by now. He will listen. Must. I just have to find him before it's too late.
You said Kavo's your last living relative?
Yes. Before Chief Hekarro, the clans warred constantly with each other. Every skirmish claimed another comrade. One by one, I buried my children. And then, their children.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my grief on the battlefield, but I never found comfort there. Only in the wisdom of the visions. And even so, I still couldn't prevent Kavo from following the trail of blood.
If Kavo joined Regala's rebellion of his own accord, will Hekarro let him back into the tribe?
The chief knows the value of mercy, and the toll of unending bloodshed. It's the rest of the tribe I'm more concerned about. They won't quickly accept someone who betrayed them. Even with my support, it won't be easy.
But you have to try. I'll help you find your grandson, if I can. Where do we start?
A while back, our scouts reported Cavo's squad left one of Regala's outposts in the hills to the south. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own being held captive there.
So we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Cavo's squad went.
Shall we head out?
I'll meet you there. I have more quests to accept first.
I can meet you there.
I'll wait for you on the hill crest southeast of the grove. We'll make our way to the outpost from there. Until then, strike true.
Blood for blood. Alright, where are you? Over here. I got this one. Looking for the okay. Nothing too relevant there. Be outside the building.
I heard you got some fresh ink. What'd you do?
Your blade be bright.
The tribe has asked so much of her.
Champion, I fear we must lean on your strength and generosity again.
Just tell it to her straight, Ducka. The tribe needs the arena. She's our only hope to getting it open again.
You need the arena? But the Kulrut's over.
That's true, but we also use the arena to boost the tribe's morale.
We use it for training. Herd in machines so our soldiers can experience the glory of the kill in a controlled setting.
Which, of course, boosts morale. But Chief Hikaru won't let us reopen the arena until the ballista protecting the field is repaired.
We need it in case a machine runs amok, and it was damaged during the Kulrut. The parts we need aren't easy to find.
I get it. You need me to hunt down some machines and grab the parts.
We'd ask someone else, but every squad in the Grove is on alert. But the task is not without compensation, right, Kala?
Of course. Once the arena is open again, I would be honored to invite you to compete. A wide variety of machines will be available.
And I will award you prizes for victory, not just from the arena, but also for medals won at hunting grounds. You'll be able to trade them for some of the tribe's very best gear.
To fix the ballista, we'll need a sinew from a rollerback, along with some bristleback tusks. Both kinds of machines have been spotted near a campfire to the southeast. When you're done, bring the parts to me at the maw of the arena, on the northeast side of the grove.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
One more thing. If you're going back into the wilds, I have another duty tied to our soldiers' morale. A regrettable one. Every Tenakth soldier carries a tag carved with their squad symbol.
Dog tags.
Rebels have been hoarding the tags of the soldiers they kill. You might find such tags at any enemy outpost. If you do, bring them to me. I'll make sure they're returned to the soldier squad mates and loved ones. Having confirmation sometimes soothes their grief. And there are bounties involved, if that matters to you.
I've already found some of those tags.
I don't have anything to pay you with here. Bring them to me at the maw of the arena when you can.
Thank you, Champion. And please don't forget the parts for the ballista.
Oh, okay. There's a lot of shit there. All the way back to Chain Crate for that. Did I do that yet?
May your blade be bright.
Guess.
Yeah, I guess I'll head back here and then kind of clean up this area a little bit. I do want to get some levels going. Because the stuff up to the northwest there was kicking my ass.
head southeast to find that rollerback. And I think I saw a herd of bristleback.
Let's go take care of this first. The base. Really should... I would prefer a better name than the base.
Yeah, like this? Oh,
You're
Oh,
not
no.
waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
Teaching the boomers
My
about
big
technology.
Sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy! Aaron, you're all better. And you're here.
Well, the world only goes on if you can do your thing. We learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Katalo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay. Oh, and I delivered your message to Talana. She headed for that Oseram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest. Did you know there used to be a rainforest so big the old ones called it the lungs of the planet?
That sounds lovely.
Yeah. They burned it to the ground at some point.
Yup.
Oh,
But they helped bring part of it back in Sobek's time.
that's good to hear. I wonder if it grew back after Zero Dawn. Wherever it is.
I'd like to think so.
Wow, this place is starting to come alive.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your focus into that archive room. With the focuses you gave us, we'll be able to access it at our own pace. You know, learn and train. And if you need us, we'll be there to fight at your side.
Got it. Thanks, Varl. How's, training with Zoe?
You know we really are training. Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course. Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, the tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough. I'm guessing you've spoken with Kotalo?
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling their duty. For a second I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tanakh and a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory, and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
I'm guessing Talana didn't stay for long?
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amadis guy did to grab her attention.
Whatever it was, she didn't tell me.
Must be quite a story.
I guess she'll tell us when she's ready. How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Erend definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
Think you can hold the fort while I'm gone?
If Erend stops listening to the same music over and over again, maybe. We'll be fine.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
Have you gone back to Plainsong at all?
I thought about it, but I wouldn't know what to tell them. The chorus already thinks me a thorn in the thicket. If they knew what we did to Fa, even if they understood, there'd be little they could grasp about all this. No. For now, I must leave the tribe behind.
So, how does a tribe like the Utaru manage to maintain the peace with warriors like the Tanakh?
By holding them off. When our fields bloomed aplenty, the Tanakh looked upon our lands with envy. But Plainsong's dishes provided sanctuary and high ground to keep invaders at bay. In the end, even the Tanakh saw sense in a truce. The Utaru promised to provide the Tanakh with food from our crops every year. In exchange, the Tanakh would relinquish one of their own, a veteran, to train the Utaru in combat. This custom was abandoned a few years after the derangement. But some veterans still remain in the plains.
I've been meaning to ask, what's the deal with you and the chorus? You didn't seem to be on the best of terms.
That's what happens when you're the one Utaru who insists on publicly defying them. Twice. When the Karja invaded the Utaru plains, they did more than just attack our villages. They burned our fields, took our people as slaves, and murdered those who were too weak to make the trip back to Meridian.
To be sacrificed in the Sun Ring.
I was helping the healers back then, as waves of refugees swarmed into Plainsong. The chorus was divided in how to face the invaders. Some saw sense in raising arms. Others believed the dishes would keep us safe, as they had many times before. And while they bickered, I buried the seeds of the fallen.
Okay. Oh, there.
Couldn't have been easy. Seeing your people suffer while the Karja invaded your lands.
I come from a small village near Plainsong. My grandmother used to say there was no seed that wouldn't grow there. I moved to the dishes when I decided to apprentice as a healer. When the Red Raids began, I thought about going back. But the injured kept pouring into Plainsong, day after day. So I kept putting it off. One day, I woke up to hear a Karja raiding party had ransacked my village during the night.
I rushed there with the healers to help the survivors, but there weren't any left. The smell of burning flesh haunts me to this day.
I'm sorry, Zoe.
I made it a point to appear before the chorus as soon as we returned, to demand that we take a stand against the invaders. I was denied. So I left to fight on my own.
You said you set out to fight the Karja alone?
I did. But it turned out I wasn't the only one. News of my disagreement with the chorus spread through the plains. Before I knew it, I had more than a dozen Utaru warriors ready to follow me into battle. We knew we couldn't take on the Karja armies head-on, but we also knew the lay of the land better than they did. We ambushed smaller raiding parties, sabotaged their supply lines, and hit their encampments at night.
Sounds like you were a force to be reckoned with.
Enough that the Tenakth took notice. When the clans began to push the Karja back east, they let us join their ranks. We chased the enemy all the way to Barren Light.
You said you were at Barren Light when the Tenakth defeated the Karja?
Tenakth marshals climbed the cliffs of the Daunt under cover of night, then attacked from the other side. Before we knew it, the gates were open, and the full force of the clans burst through. What happened next was not something I like to remember. When all the dust and blood settled, I smelled it again. The stench of burnt flesh. Our enemies defeated. What was left of my squad returned to the Utaru Plains. I went back to Plainsong. But even as the harvest passed, it didn't feel like I'd truly returned at all.
Is that when you became a grave singer?
I thought soothing the suffering of others would somehow appease my own. Then you came along and gave me a choice. I could either sing at people's graves or fight for a chance to keep them alive.
I'm glad you chose the latter. What are you up to?
Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the Old Ones. She helped me decipher some of the data you've collected and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but it's been working so far.
That's good to hear. I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
Yeah, I mean, we love our metal.
Did Gaia tell you anything about the Zeniths?
She did, though it wasn't exactly easy to believe. To think that there are places among the stars where life can bloom as it does here, it is humbling, to say the least, and heartbreaking that such life should be bent on destroying ours.
Sounds like you met my friend Talana.
Yes, the Karja Huntress. I haven't seen armor like hers since the Red Raids, but Varl tells me that she too suffered at the hands of the Mad Sun King.
Yeah, she's one of the good ones. Trust me. You've spoken with Kotallo?
A few words. Tenakth don't have much use for us outsiders. You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
So you've been talking to Gaia?
Yes. She was kind enough to take me through some of the history of the Old Ones, including their demise and the heroic actions of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek. I was surprised to see she was you. Past, but reborn? Not that I claim to understand how. You've been getting to know Erend, I assume? Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this case, a very loud friend.
Right, I should probably go.
I shall return to our training then. Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Aren't you guys useful?
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Can't actually do anything with it.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodation.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
I see.
This is gonna take a while to read.
Looks like this room's changed. Is that your doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data from.
Workbench. Oh, I can do this one.
Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then. What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the folks
simple
showed
man.
me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines? That answer to Gaia?
Yes.
How many?
As many
All
as
of
we
them.
need.
All of the machines.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
What did Chief Akaro say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilled rebel blood at the Grove and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Yes.
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light, from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Kulrut?
Tekote knew that if I survived the Kulrut, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tenakth as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the marshals of a warrior like myself, even though he knew perfectly well I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined to be.
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the Wings of the Ten. Hikaru also mentioned it at the Kulrut. Dekka, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings, and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. Many times I imagined it as a child. The feeling of freedom, and the awe it must have inspired.
You've had some time with the team now. Any thoughts?
I admit, I was surprised to see Nutaru here. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
I'm told she rallied some in her tribe against the Karja, and fought all the way to Barren Light.
Interesting. Perhaps I'm mistaken.
Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
Thing, boss.
I should go. Feel free to check in on Hikaru and your people. Door's always open here.
I will. May the Ten walk with you.
Hang on, Aaron. There's a question mark over here. Let's investigate first.
Looks like someone's put some of my stuff in here.
Oh, it's my room.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them.
What were my damage numbers? Wait, don't use the good arrows. Okay, my stash is here.
This is the rite of passage that Vishav gave me at the embassy.
I don't really need that anymore.
He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home. Regala's attack at the embassy. The marshals ambushed and surrounded, killed one by one. Reminds me of the massacre at the Proving. Back in the Sacred Lands. So many lives wasted. And for what? My old spear. Rust helped me make it. When I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now. When Varl found me after the Hades Proving Lab, I thought I saw Rost. I don't think he'd understand any of this. Or what I have to do. But still. I wish he was here. I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe. Elizabeth put all of her faith in Gaia. And Gaia put all of her faith in me. If I can do it all, recover the subfunctions, defeat Varzineth, heal the world, I'd like to think Elizabeth would be proud.
I hope so.
Looks like the old ones used the focuses to film.
Door's locked. Maybe Gaia will be able to get
That's
it
about
open
it for
later.
now. Maybe more when I give her Aether here. Baron first. Hey, bud.
Hey,
Hey,
nice place.
well, it's not like I built it or anything.
Right. Well, I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along. It is a lot to take in. But, don't worry. That's nothing I can't handle.
Right. How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
So, you've met our new Tanakh friend.
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
So, Talana came by the base?
I'm more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Carja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah. I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. I better go.
Right. Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Alright, let's go plug this bad boy in. Mom, I'm home.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
Will do.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the subfunctions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone, or something else.
You don't think it's actually Eleuthia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance.
Probably just a door code or something.
Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
Why would Eleuthia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Eleuthia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Eleuthia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Eleuthia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then. Alright. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
I got skill points. Oh, yeah. And that, no. Skill points, please. Blow this up. Aggressive or defensive behavior when overriding. I really should put some points in Trapper. When do I get to food duration? Trap limit. Trap limit's over there. Guess let's head over there. I at least want to get the trap limit one. And then you only cost one. That's fine. Cool. New foils. Stealth damage one. Probably gonna go on a sharp shot. That for now. glass. You know, see if anything else opened down here. Oh, but she has Aether.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
Room would that be? My room.
Oh, good. Door's locked until Gaia can restore access.
Not it.
Gaia?
Is it this?
What was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. Unfortunately, the entertainment modules were
Oh.
lost with the
They got like VR chairs.
Oh, that's too bad.
Wait a minute. We got secrets back here?
There's data. Another room. What for?
Switch to a private log. Switch to a private log. Okay, so Regional Control Center 9. Design of the facility's coming along. When Gaia finally builds it, it'll have everything it needs. Except personality. So, I'm going to sneak in my own mark. A couple of flourishes. Starting with this little tucked-away hideout. August would have gotten a kick out of it. He loved hidden passages, like the kind in old English castles. But I've got something bigger planned. My piece de resistance, if you will.
That I can. Lots of money tucked away back here. Wait.
So that's where this leads.
Ah.
Gaia? What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for Control Center operatives.
Well, it's getting some use. Looks like Erend and Katalo moved their stuff in.
Alright, well that is gonna be where I am for tonight. Seems like a pretty big chapter taken care of. Aether brought back.